What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. One of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Smith start with a throw here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They go play action. Here's Smith. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Finds his fullback. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. And again, it's Smith. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He has the touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Andre Sisco who held him down there.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 42. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The left side is caught by Pitts. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Buying some time right. Right side reeled in by Pitts. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job finding that out.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy gain there, partner, but still not enough. They've got third.
Camper.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Complete to Pitts. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots.
Any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Smith in the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Brings it in at the 12. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Foxborough right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. 10, first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, here's McCarthy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pitts brings it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Benson on first and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers that stay, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in right side by McMillan. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second down at the Raiders' 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's got him. That's McMillan. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll toss it here to Benson. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
12
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Patriots could break this tie for a halftime lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown! They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
At the 33-yard line.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Xavier will get the target on that throw, and that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
1st down, Raiders.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're going play action. Has a man on target to Johnson. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here's a counter give to Chubb. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 39. Catch is made down the right sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Chubb here on 1st down. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Smith to the air now. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. Scooped out by the Patriots. So they do take over after the fumble, Brock, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone. What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all that progress, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
I couldn't say it better myself.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Benson. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.